Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today is special in that I felt that it's probably time to really get started on the role quest. And the first one is called The Man with Too Many Scars. A tall dark stranger is regarding you with a mixture of curiosity and approval. Ooh, that's always good, right? Can't say I've chatted with you before. Think I'd remember if I had. Seen your fair share of fighting, have you? Maybe a little bit. What's it to you? And wary besides, huh? Rest assured, I've no secret designs. Name's Granson. Bounty hunter by trade. Mostly sin eaters. When I first laid eyes on you, I have a feeling you were a tough bastard. The sort that must get mistaken for that warrior of darkness folks have been talking about recently. That right? Well, but I don't know what you're talking about. Easy, killer. I couldn't care less who you are or what you've done. The only thing I'm looking for these days is a like-minded partner. Someone willing to join me in the hunt for the biggest prize this side of Norvrund. Prize, you say? I'd hear the details first. Yeah, I want to hear the details before I risk my life again. Heh, thought that'd get your attention. Dikaiosyne's the fiend I'm after, one of the so-called Cardinal Virtues, as folks are wont to call them. There were hopes that somehow the death of Volfrey and the Wardens might have put an end to Dikaiosyne. But alas, no. Seems the rules that bind other sin eaters don't apply to the Virtues. Former warriors of light, the esteemed heroes who saved the realm a century ago. Dear old Branden was one of them, I'm told. Stop me if you heard all this before. Anyway, like his comrades, Branden died in the process, only to return relatively recently as a sin eater, the better to torment we few who survived their mercy. Needless to say, I aim to put an end to all that. You've heard the pitch, so what's the answer? You interested in hunting Dikaiosyne with me? Oh yes, I'm very interested in this. Not a whit of hesitation. I like you, sinner. Nevertheless, I need you to humor me and prove you're the damned hand I think you are, for my sake as well as yours. I've heard reports of stray eaters drifting close to the Crystarium. Come with me and put my mind at ease. Alright, so looks like we're going to be hunting some low-level sin eaters here. So the whole point of these role quests was kind of to replace the job quest lines. Usually we would get a brand new quest with part of the story for each one of the different jobs that we have, but they kind of took all of that away, so now they kind of replaced that with the role quests here. However, there's only 4 of them. One for tanking, one for healing, one for magical DPS, and one for regular DPS. So this is going to be the first one that we do. This is going to be the tanking one, as you can see, with the Dark Knight. So this is going to be following Branden's story, and he was the Paladin of Darkness that we met back in Heaven's Word. And apparently we are going to be learning all about these former Warriors of Darkness, or Warriors of Light, whichever you want to call them. And we're going to be learning kind of their backstories, like why they became what they became, like what set them on the path to becoming the Warriors of Darkness after being turned from Warriors of Light. So I'm really interested in this. So this is Branden's story, and we're actually going to be seeing a lot of the past through the Echo, apparently, from what I've heard. So I'm really looking forward to that. So it does make me wonder if maybe somewhere down the line we're going to be learning more about Oddbird's story. I mean, I know that we kind of know a lot about him already from playing the storyline, but I mean more like these quests. I guess we'll find out. There you are. Very good. The Sin Eaters we're after were sighted west of the Asir Gate, so we'll need to head through there before we can begin our search. Oh, and if you happen to find any objections to killing eaters for sports, remember that many were once innocent people. You'll be doing them a favor putting them out of their misery. Okay, sounds like a plan. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This place is so pretty. You know, I think the reason that everything here is kind of this purplish color might be the fact that they were dyed by the lights, maybe bleached out, maybe. I mean, it makes sense to me, because a lot of the plants here do seem kind of bleached and worn out thanks to 100 years of bright lights. And let's go around here. No, don't fall down. That was cool. How'd I do that? Okay, here we go. Okay, so we need to prepare for some sin eaters. Well, if we are afraid of sin eaters, we never would have come to this world now, would we? Alright. So we're dealing with giant spiders here. I hate spiders. Forgiven ignorance. You know, these guys always seem to have very interesting names, if you ask me. Okay, one down. Two down, there we go. Okay, Granson, I hope you're impressed. Good, clean work. This is clearly not your first time. Let's do this once more just to confirm it wasn't a fluke, though. Besides, the world could do with less sin eaters. Follow me, it shouldn't be much further. Okay. Do. So, just before the first dungeon. Okay. Come on. Where are you? Almost there? What was I saying before? Oh yeah, I was wondering about Oddbirds and if we would ever be able to learn more about his story. We have a basic idea, but it would be nice to kind of play through our bird's eyes and just kind of see what made him the tragic hero that he is today. And it would be easy. I mean, you think we could ask him now that... Well, now that I think about it, you really think that we should be able to ask him about this. Oh well. Don't look at me, your prey is out there somewhere. Oh gee, thank you. Okay, so now we're waiting. Are we gonna get more spiders? Forgiven folly. Oh, even better! It's a giant scorpion! Which is just like a giant spider, only with a large, venomous tail. I think I missed these smaller spiders. At least they're not as ugly. But you know what? I think that this guy might have been easier than the others. Okay, there we go. I hope you're happy, Granson. Yeah, that'll do. You're exactly the sort of woman I've been looking for, and thank the gods for that. My apologies for subjecting you to such a silly test, but I'd rather not have an amateur's death on my conscience. Let's head back to the Wandering Stairs and make this official, shall we? Okay, and since I am too lazy to walk, I'm just gonna teleport straight there. So I have a feeling that this first quest is just gonna be an opening, kind of just getting our feet on the ground. I decided to play through Shadowbringers as a Dark Knight just for the sake of it, because I just felt that it was really appropriate. In fact, I've heard that all the role quests are all actually pretty good, in different ways apparently. So I'm really looking forward to seeing which one I enjoyed the most, but I just thought that it would be nice to start off with the Dark Knight. Okay, grandson. Let's make this official and be partners, right? So, just to make sure you're still keen on our arrangement, Claire, will you join with me and hunt down the dread fiend Dikaiosyne and put an end to his accursed existence? Oh, you better believe it. Excellent! Then it is settled. Now, every hunt begins with an investigation, and ours is no exception. Dikaiosyne can be a rather difficult eater to pin down. But before we commence ours, we should do well to attend to our respective preparations. Let me know when you are ready to proceed. Okay, so that was the man with too many scars. Awesome. So the next quest is at level 72, Shaped by Tragedy. But we will go over that one in the next video. I hope that you're all looking forward to it. And I'll be seeing you then. Bye!